Hmm. Good morning, guys. It's 7:30 in the morning right now. I just grabbed matcha from my favorite coffee shop. Today I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about my experience at Craft and Commerce 2024. It will be a series of 3 videos. The first is how I prepare for the conference. Second will be my experience while I'm there. And then third will be the after thoughts. Like if I think it's worth it for next year. Okay. I have some notes in my MacBook here and I will open it up and share with you guys. Okay. First, let's talk about pre-trip. These are the 3 things that I wanted to share. Number 1, research the area and the speaker. Who are they? What are their message? Does it relate it to you or me? If so, what can we ask them? Did they write any book? And if you happen to like their book, you can bring it there and decide it and write a personal message to you. That's what I did with alot. I have him sign on the Feel Good Productivity book. And I keep that copy with me. I was so happy. What's fun around the area? I found that in Boise, there is water rafting. I've never tried water rafting before, so that was something I excited for when I visit the city, since I'm gonna be there for 3 days anyway. So yeah, always try to find other things in that city that you go into for the conference. Alright, let's talk about the second thing that I think we should prepare. Plan the itinerary accordingly to the conference schedule. What do I mean by that? The schedule of the conference will be posted, or I'll send it to you in an email where it will show what time the speaker is speaking, what time is the workshop, when does the event start or end, lunch break, and coffee break. So that way you know when you have the free time to get some rest or some food or to explore the city outside of the conference. For Craft and Commerce, the event started around 7:30 all the way to 5 or 6 p.m. And at the end, they even host like a bar mini experience afterward. So technically, if you go to all the events, it will be like from sunrise to sunset. And you get really exhausted. At least for me, I did. So unless I plan an extra day for the next trip, I wouldn't be able to join any other activity because I was just too exhausted. Yes. But I saw other people going on the hike before a conference or even going to karaoke after. So it really depends on you, I guess. And I wasn't getting exhausted because the conference is tiring or anything. I was getting exhausted because there's a lot of information and I have to use a lot of social muscle to network with others. And as an introvert, I didn't have much, so that exhausted me out. But overall, the event was great. Alright, third things that I think we should prepare in advance is what we need to bring. Number 1, always bring pen and paper. No electronic for me. Others, I see that they bring like their own MacBook, but electronics kinda distracting for me, so I didn't want to bring it. I just used the old pen and paper and it worked out great because I take notes just fine. Number 2, this is really important. Bring an Apple Watch if you have one, or any sort of GPS tracker beside your phone. because we needed someone to know exactly where we are at any given moment. Be that your mom, your SO, your best friend, whoever. It is important to have at least one person that we can share a location, and that person can track us down at any given moment, just for our safety, and someone can check in on us and look after us. Especially if you go on to a conference alone, like I did. Number 3, of course, if you take a trip anywhere, you need to bring your clothes and other toiletry stuff that keep you comfortable. But bring like at least 3 different variety of outfit. What do I mean by that? 1 formal fit, 1 fitness fit, and 1 fun fit. Because you can dress formally at the conference, but there will be other activity that might pop up. At Craft and Commerce, there were a hiking event, a water rafting event that attendee hosts on the side. So if you want to join, the fitness fit could help. Something active, make it comfortable for you. And then there was also a karaoke event, so the fun fit that you can wear there. Of course, you can just wear your normal clothes, but what I'm saying is bring those clothes because you can join an event and be really comfortable in the clothes that you're wearing and have the most fun. At least that's what I did, and I'm so glad that I brought all those stuff. I have a bonus tip. This is something I learned after the event, but I thought would be helpful to share now. This tip is to prepare mentally. So the tip is be your most authentic self. I don't remember who said this, but you're not inferior or superior to anyone. So just don't stress about it. Just be yourself and have the courage to walk up to anyone, to join a group conversations, or to start your own. So you can have a good time there. For me, at the conference, people were very welcoming, very nice, and very helpful. From the speakers of the event to the attendee like me. They were very friendly. I was terrified to speak at first, but toward the end, I had a lot of fun and good conversation. So yeah, be your most authentic self. Walk up to that person and start talking. Okay, so that's it. That's all the tips that I have for you guys to prepare for a conference. I hope these could be helpful. And if you guys have any tip that you want to share with me, leave them down in the comment below. Because I'm going to NAS Summit in a couple months and I would appreciate that. Alrighty, bye. I'll see you next week.